I've just put it on mute. So exciting. So nerve-wracking. Ah!
Hey,
Hi Noah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. We've just had a look at your Insta stories and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait. I can't believe she's like FaceTiming her friend. I'm about to get in a call with her.
Yeah, I'm just chilling at the house right now.
It's
I'm watching,
amazing. You're
you
coming
remember the
to.
movie? You remember the movie Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff?
That's been my favorite Cinderella story of all time with Chad Michael Murray, the best.
Mine too.
The best.
Forever. That's been my favorite one ever made. We have that
Love.
on right now.
Love that. So chill. So I wanted to ask you, just wanted to jump right into it. You're coming to Dubai for Red Fest. Everyone here is excited, myself included. Is this the first time you've been here or
I'm
have
so
you
excited.
got to visit before?
No, never been to Dubai. So I'm so excited to be there genuinely, and I can't wait to be there and
That's
see everything and
amazing.
meet everyone. And my friend Machine Gun Kelly is playing the festival too, so that'll be really fun.
Amazing. You guys will
Hang
get
out
to,
with
probably
Colton.
tour
Yeah,
together and whatnot.
yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, we're gonna have a fun time.
Do you think you're going to get a chance to visit anywhere or are you looking forward to seeing anything in particular, seeing as this is your first time coming to Dubai?
I want to do it all. I told my manager that we have to plan a day to just go see everything because it's such a beautiful place. So
Amazing. Yeah, we can't wait to see you like get to try the desert experience, seeing the Burj Khalifa and all of that. I feel like
I
you'll love those
know it'll
things.
be so fun.
Amazing. And I wanted to ask, you started acting at the age of 2. Like I've basically seen you grow up on like episodes of Hannah Montana as well. And you've basically been working your entire life. Do you think you're more drawn towards acting or singing like currently?
Oh, singing for sure.
Singing for sure, yeah.
I mean, acting isn't really my profession, I would say. I mean, my father had a show out called Doc when I was 2, and I was put on there as kind of like a little Easter egg in the show, honestly. Like, oh, there's really great daughter, like, that's cute. And then my brother had been on that, and so had my sister, and a few of my siblings have been on the show, Doc, a couple times when we were growing up. And then, I think just being, around set of Hannah Montana, I was on that. And the only thing I would say really that I would say I acted in is the Ponyo movie. But no, I'm more of a singer, and I like doing projects. If there's an acting project that I'm passionate about, then I'll do it. At the time when I was a kid and 9 years old, I think I thought doing the movie Ponyo was fun and cute, but
Yeah.
that's just how I've kind of always done acting. So I didn't really ever look at myself as an actress or do now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You grew up in the public eye in a star-studded family. Did you always feel like fame and working in the music and acting industry was kind of the right direction for you? Or what would you say was like the light bulb moment when you were like, okay, I really want to make music. Like, this is for me.
I didn't really ever have that. I started writing songs and loving to write songs, and I found out that that's something I could do. So it wasn't really like I'm following any family business or anything. It's more just a passion that kind of
Followed, yeah.
I fell in love with.
Amazing. And you've worked with amazing artists up until this point. Who's been your favorite to collaborate with? And is there one particular artist that you look forward to collaborating with in the future?
Man, I can't pick a favorite of anybody. I've worked with really incredible people, and I have a EP coming where I have amazing features on there that I'm so lucky to have worked with these people. But I'll say I'll always have a special place in my heart for the song Again. With XXX Tentacion, he was one of my good friends. And
Yeah.
I love being able to hear his voice and sing that song whenever I'm performing, and I always feel like I have him with me, and
That's beautiful.
I
You always
like
share
someone
that,
sings
yeah.
next to me whenever I'm singing that. Yeah. So rest in peace to Justin. I love him.
Amazing. We caught you performing on the slopes in Aspen, yeah. So what's been the most memorable performance of your career thus far?
Man, memorable moments of my career this far. There's been a lot. Because I was such a brand new artist at the time, opening up for Katy Perry in 2016
That's incredible.
will always be like an experience I'll never forget.
That's amazing.
But also like my first year of being an artist, I was on the VMA stage performing with Labyrinth and for Best New Artist, and you know, that's all stuck out to me. But I also have so many goals that are in the future that I don't know if I've really had my my goal moment yet. You know, like I'm still getting there.
Of course, that must have been an incredible moment performing with Labyrinth for the first time like that, and nerve-wracking, could imagine.
Yeah.
That's amazing though. But you know, there's one question I've been meaning to ask. You know, you've hit headlines before for selling a jar of Noah tears for $12,000. Do you have any idea who bought it? Has anyone bought it? What's happened to that, by the way?
Definitely thought that was hilarious because somebody started to GoFundMe and all of this stuff. It was really just a joke between Pizza Sun and I. I don't really know why people thought I would actually. No one bought. We didn't sell it at the end of the day. Like
for sure,
you know,
no, of course.
So it was really funny that people were getting very angry with me as well for selling tears in a bottle, and I was like. First of all, I am not worth $12,000, people, and neither is my tears. So here, I'm not, you know. So it was kind of a funny situation. Just like, you know, I buy a lot, so
I love that.
You should pretend to have a bottle of my tears. Yeah.
I love that. So I wanted one last thing, Noah. Thanks so much for taking the time. But I really needed to know this. You know, in the last couple of years, you've dedicated as much of your time to, you know, work for causes that really matter to you. There's PETA and to more recently organizations that, you know, promote emotional and basically mental health and prevent suicide. You're basically a champion for mental health, and we love that you're helping the younger generation. But what made you take the first step to speak out about your own experiences? Because that's really courageous of you, and you know, not a lot of people do that.
Oh man, I mean, I would say my first step was, when I got off of tour in 2018, November of 2018, I was in a really unhealthy situation mentally, and my first step was, you know, talking to the people close to me, my team, my family,
yeah,
and asking for help and what should I turn to, and you know, when I got the help that I needed, and that's whenever I started feeling so much more comfortable in my own body. And I struggle from body dysmorphia and anxiety and depression, and it's been a struggle I've had since I was 11 years old. And
wow.
You know, I've just learned how to. I'm learning every day how to get better with it and how to conquer it.
Yeah.
And if I can help other people conquer it by speaking out about it and calling me for who I am and explaining what's happening in my brain for other people to be able to connect to that and relate to that, then I would love to speak out about it and, you know, tell my personal side of things, because I know how painful it is to feel those feelings that I felt and I feel, and I know that there's millions of people out there that, you know, have that same pain, and I want to help them and just know that they're not alone and help them get the help that
they need. Exactly. That's so inspiring that you're using your voice and your platform for such good reason. We can't wait to have you perform here for Red Fest. Everyone's excited to see you. And I've got one tip for you, Noah. When you get to Dubai, don't forget to try a shawarma, whether that be a vegetarian one, whatever kind it is. Try a shawarma when you get here.
Okay, done.
Done. She's like, done. Thank you so much, Noah, for taking the time out today. Have a great rest of your night, and thanks again for talking to us.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. I'm going to try it out as soon as I get there.
Perfect. See you soon.